Hey guys, look what we have! A Dark Link shield! And look who we have!
Surprise!
Dark Link! Yay!
We got a little cameo with us today, Zaandarbrow.
Of course, our wonderful cast member who plays Ash, a few Goombas and Koopas and stuff, or ninjas, I don't know, whatever they are. Those people that we always kill. Yep. And of course, he is playing, surprise, surprise, Dark Link in Chapter 3.
Yep. So let's get right on to the questions. Question 1 is from...
Well, let's see. We're going to continue from Ultimate Ashura. Alright then. Alright. Now, we're assuming that we left off here, so if we missed one, please forgive us, Ultimate Ashura. But okay. Question 1, Ultimate Ashura. Who is your favorite Rich Alvarez member? Me, of course, I would have to say Matt. I like Matt. He's pretty cool.
Mario fan over there. Mine, of course, Doug Orfino, who plays Waluigi.
And how about you, Jacques? Have you seen enough of Rich Alvarez to know the people?
I don't watch Rich Alvarez to begin with.
That's a fair answer. Alright, next question. Now, Jacques, you're probably just not going to answer this at all either because it's Rich Alvarez oriented.
Okay.
So, Will, question number 2 from Ultimate Ashura. What's your favorite Stupid Mario Bros. Character?
Huh. It was Darkness, but now it gets resurrected way too often. So...
Just die already!
I would have to say either Wario or Link from the earlier episodes.
Me, I'd have to say Wario or their first Bowser. Not when they had to have the guy that played Brock replace that Bowser. I liked their first Bowser. Yeah. Alright. Question 3 from Ultimate Ashura. What software do you use to convert videos from YouTube to your computer?
Well, since he hasn't answered, what do you use?
Well, no, I usually use Adobe Premiere Pro when I do a Let's Play, I get a screen recording going, get everything exported to Premiere Pro, and I'm all set.
Yep. Brower, what about you?
I use iMovie and I send the effects to my friends who do them. And After Effects, of course.
Yeah. And I use Final Cut Pro. I've just started using it because I just got it. Yay! So I'm using Final Cut Pro, which is very nice. It's very nice. It's like iMovie with some more toys in it. Okay. Next question is from the Knife Stalker. Now this is good. I see Knife Stalker kept it to the 5-question limit. That's good. That's nice. Good. Yes. Okay, Knife Stalker. Why does Wario have a blue lightsaber when he fights Luigi in Smash Bros. Chapter 2? Shouldn't he have a red saber since he is a villain? Well, didn't we establish that they're beam swords, not so much lightsabers?
Yes, if you recognized in the Smash Bros. Video game, they had blue and villains had green. Master Hand did have a red one, but he created his own. In the Smash Bros. Games, have blue when they fight, but the crazy alien people, they have green in the story mode.
Oh yeah, that.
And we just made Master Hand have a red one because he created his own light.
Basically,
beam sword.
We figured that the color doesn't matter as much because, typically, if you're talking about as far as lightsabers go, these are beam swords, by the way. But if you want to put logic of lightsabers, there are villains in Star Wars that have blue lightsabers. The blue lightsabers have often been associated with not just Jedi, but also the Dark Jedi and Renegades from the Jedi Council.
Also, General Grievous himself uses blue and green.
So yeah, the reason for this is because blue is the most common colored kyber crystal, so that's why. Question number 2 from Knife Stalker. At the end of Brower vs. Lackett 4, why did the new Sith have a blue lightsaber instead of a red one? Well, there was...
My theory was that, we've had red versus blue this whole time. It would be a nice change to have blue versus blue and
the alternate ending that we put at the end of the blooper video of that.
Even though it technically should have been at the end of the video itself.
We have our reasons for doing it. It's not exactly an alternate ending, but it's the, this is how it could have happened, and this is how it... Basically, it reveals that he had a blue one, but then it transforms into a red one. It's a little funny thing, It's our way of saying, oh, he's not a good guy, he's actually a bad guy. Whoops, you're going to die.
I want to keep that waiting for 5.
Question number 3. When will Brower vs. Lackett 5 come out?
Well, Tio, or Giacomo, or Ash, or
Just call me Tio.
T.O.
Alright, when do you want to start choreographing for 5?
Whenever you guys are ready. I'm always ready.
I'm waiting for this guy.
Well, I'd say we've always, between every Bravers Lack, we've always had like a month or two because we want time to think about it. So, I'd say October, November at the very latest.
I would say at least mid-October.
Mid-October, probably. Number 4, from Knife Soccer. This question is for Brower. That's not you. What is your favorite Paranormal Activity movie and why?
Mine would have to be... What was the third one?
Third one had to deal with the whole Bloody Mary mythos.
Yes, the Bloody Mary one I really like. The marked ones was my least favorite.
Oh, God.
No.
Marked
The
ones.
third one.
The marked ones.
Number three. Bloody Mary.
The marked ones was a joke.
Oh, yeah. I don't even call that a Paranormal Activity
That's.
movie.
I'd say that's more of
It's
a
a
spin-off.
ghost face.
It is a spin-off.
That is
They
a-
announced it as a spin-off.
That's because it's a spin-off. It's not part of the actual series.
Seriously, guys, if you want to watch the Paranormal Activity movies as standalone, as movies themselves, it works out as a good series. It's not so much scary as everyone builds it up to be.
Yeah. It's good for like a found footage kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't go in with high expectations, if you go in just to expect what you expect, then it's fine.
Oh my god, guys. Star Wars The Phantom Menace is gonna be so epic. Oh.
Shut up, you!
The last one from the Knife Stalker that's on this here. What is your favorite lightsaber duel from the Star Wars movies and the Clone Wars? So this is including Star Wars and the Clone Wars.
Oh, man. I can't even remember most of them from the Clone Wars. It's been so long.
I'll go
but-
first. Either
He's saying favorite from both the movies and
yeah.
the Clone Wars. So
I'd have to say Empire Strikes Back, Luke versus Vader would be my favorite one from the movies. All 6. The Clone Wars, I would have to say Darth Sidious versus Darth Maul and Savage Opress.
My favorite would have to be. I feel that the fight. I'm not trying to be like one of those people here. Trust me. But I really love the fight between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan in Episode 4 because it's just like the emotion there, like the moment. It's just so crazy because they haven't seen each other in like 20-something years. So
Ben Kenobi and Darth Vader in Episode 4.
Hey, Obi-Wan, remember when we fought in that volcano through a pool of lava and death, surfing on tiny little machines and doing flips and kicks everywhere?
Yup, sure do.
We got so old.
Preach.
I mean, if I had to say Clone Wars, I'll probably put the fight between, gosh. Why do they have so many lightsaber fights, Will?
They do. They really do.
Why?
Because it's better than the prequel.
Why?
Yeah. Clone Wars, the animated series, did. was a
It
lot
filled
of-
in a lot of the loopholes that were from the prequel trilogy. Yeah. I can't pick. There's too many. Just
Probably my favorite Star Wars fight comes from Phantom Menace. Ki-Jan and Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul.
That's
that
a
makes
good one.
sense.
I love it.
I mean, holy shit! Darth Maul with that double-ended lightsaber was just so awesome to
Wait,
watch.
Ki-Jan, you mean Qui-Gon?
Qui-Gon, I always screw up one name within Star Wars. I'm always gonna screw up his name.
Qui-Gon! Ki-Jan. I forgot it because you're trying to forget the entire movie. So yeah, those are our favorite fights. Okay, so now, another question is, here we go from Action Camp 96. How do you guys film everything in time when you use friends as actors? Well, basically, our friends are usually available to film with us like every week or every other week. So we can get a lot done.
Characters are not available, like Snake or Alan. Well, Alan, if you didn't see the newer episode, go and watch it. But he's in Jersey now, so we get him whenever he visits. But James, who plays Solid Snake, he visits once.
About
every
once a
other
month, like once a month, once every other month. What we do for them, this is what we do. We have them film, if we didn't get them in time, we film their scenes, like with the other actors, but without them in it. and then we film their parts later and just add them in. And it looks like it actually can work. We make it work.
Like,
so it
we
looks
have-
It's pretty much why you're going to see a major continuity error with Ash later on, because there's a lot of scenes with me that were filmed before then.
Yeah.
Like, we film the characters, and then we film them talking to the camera, and the camera will be the other characters that are in the scene.
We're not really exactly talking to the camera, but in the general direction where we plan for the other character to be. It's like it's difficult to do, but in the end, it really helps. It works, and yeah, that way we can have most of the scenes done, and then when we need to, we just get that one character, do all their stuff in one day, and then that's it, and boom.
Also, Ash still has no idea what the hell is going on.
Because he's Ash, you know.
Yeah.
And what about Professor Oak? Is he ever coming out of the Pokeball?
Not until I can manage to get Professor Juniper.
Well,
She's
you know,
a sly one.
I mean, you probably can if you stop riding your bike.
Well, I mean,
indoors.
I don't even have a bike anymore. I upgraded you, Professor.
Why
Do
you
you see this? I upgraded. I can ride this indoors without getting hurt. I am not blue.
Actually,
A next question! Did you know that Nasonex helps with nasal congestion? Really? What? I did not know this.
That's a
Guys,
very good question.
Did you know this?
No, I did not know this because every time I use Nasonex, my sinuses get worse.
I feel like I've been using it wrong. I've been using it like on my eyes.
I think I've been using Nasonex wrong, guys. Is that how you use it?
From TV Nicholas Krause, who, by the way, we've done a little thing for you. Like, Will?
Cameos.
Well, not. 4 questions from this person. Number 1. Do you guys plan on doing any films outside the Nintendo stuff? Well, actually, Death Note, in case you've been keeping up with us Kardashians. God damn it, I can't believe I just said that.
Please
But
don't
yes,
do that again.
our Zaandarbrow peoples.
Although technically it's more of a double edge because it also has to include Nintendo with it.
That's although that crossover episode that we are releasing in October is not at all connected with the Death Note series that's coming out, hopefully February of 2016. The Death Note thing, that's just Death Note. There's nothing else in it. That's not Nintendo at all.
Yeah. Although it's like other things outside of Death Note, if you follow my channel, you'll be seeing these dorks as well.
Hi, road trip.
Oh my god! If anyone has not seen The Quest for Rent, please do so.
It's probably one of our best skits that we've done in a while.
Oh
that's for
yeah.
sure. Written, of course, by this guy.
Smoke weed every day.
Dude, whatever, man, whatever.
After Smash Bros, I'll think of something.
You're probably gonna have.
It's probably gonna take him at least quite a while. I'm doing Let's Plays with him just to make sure there's something in between. Keep
Now let's see. Me, of course, you have. Other than Nintendo stuff, I did mention that one thing that I want to come out in 2021 or whatever it is. But I just mentioned that. I haven't said anything yet, but I'll keep mentioning it as like, yeah, I want something to come out. Series, movie, I don't know what it is, but I'll figure it out. And you'll see it when it comes out, blah, blah, blah. My channel, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Alright, number 2, from Nicholas Krause. How do you guys get cast members? Oh, well, this is actually a funny story.
Yes,
you see,
indeed.
what we do is we kidnap people. We use a wonderful thing called chlorine. And we're like, hey, do this or we'll kill you. And they do it, and we kill them anyway at some point. But, you know, they don't know that yet. Oh, wait. No, we have to kill them now.
Okay, but in all seriousness, we either meet them at, well, now we meet them at
Full Sail!
University College, which is where we met.
Or the Geekeasy. We meet,
Or
like, we
the
met,
Geekeasy.
like, we have someone playing a character who we met at the Geekeasy. You'll see him eventually.
Yep, the Geekeasy is like sort of a
It's
karaoke movie / bar thing.
Well, it's a bar.
It's a bar.
It's a bar.
It's just that I did karaoke there once and people loved me. It was a fun experience.
Yeah, we've done karaoke there several times. It's fun. It's great. It's a wonderful place.
And we're all,
it's very
and
nerdy.
Most of the people I know in my classes are film students, so they were like, oh, you're doing a film? Okay, I'll join in.
So yeah, we get Full Sail people from like outside places that are pretty cool. You know, It's pretty cool. We get people.
But me, I met these guys the very first day.
Orientation!
I was eavesdropping on his conversation with someone else, and,
yes.
and then he was eavesdropping on a conversation with me and someone else.
And then, before you know it, filming
We
and
met
stuff.
at McDonald's, and then
was
history
fun.
was made.
Yeah, history was made. I love World War III.
Yep.
What cameras do you guys use for your videos? Well, let's see. We use 2 cameras. The one that we're using right now, it's a slightly different, better model than that one. The one Brower's showing you is that. It's like an HP something whatever made by Sony.
It's technically the same thing, but newer. And
Yeah, the one that I have is newer, and the one that Brower has is a little older.
Yep, it's basically a Sony HD handheld camera.
Order right now. Call 999-999-999. The last question from TV Nicholas Krause for Q&A number 6. How do you guys come up with ideas for your videos? Oh, well, we just ask a random animal and they go, "Meow." We translate it through various different versions of Google Translate, and eventually it comes out like, oh, do a Mario thing.
Well, for his channel, I just make up little videos on the spot because they're just skits,
And he actually did Demon's Clock, which was a bit of a mediocre horror, but it's me taking
I liked it. It was good.
It was good.
And of course, Will, how do you come up with ideas for yours?
For the Mario series, as you all know, for years we've been doing Mario stuff after Rich Alvarez's original Stupid Mario Brothers.
It's been 5 long years.
Because after Stupid Mario Brothers started the whole Mario fandom live action, we took off that, and now we're doing Super Smash Brotherhood, which I get ideas from basically Smash Bros. The games.
Yep.
And Death Note was, an anime that we thought that we took from the anime, but we thinking.
Basically,
ideas.
my thing there is my idea for Death Note is, I'm taking inspiration from the anime, of course, and stuff like that. I'm also taking a little bit of inspiration from, what some fans have done. And, just basically we get a lot of ideas from stuff we watch or stuff we like. That's where we get our ideas from.
And, of course, lightsaber duels are just lightsaber duels.
Who doesn't like lightsaber duels?
I just happen to choreograph them good.
And, of course, for Luigi Chronicles, I have several sources that I have ideas from. And, there's no more questions for that, so, like that, Q&A number 6 is over, guys.
Oh, that was quick.
That was not quick, that was 10-15 minutes, I think.
Well, that's quick for me.
Well, you're obviously a slow person.
Well, thank you for joining us today, and we have Will Lackett, and will you be joining us in the next Q&A, Giacomo?
Most likely.
Probably. You're practically our roommate, so.
Be sure to subscribe to Sadistic Joker Productions,
Which will be in the description below.
and we'll be sure to continue to release more things for Request for Rent, simply because that video.
We want to make that a series.
I'm trying to watch my soap opera!
Subscribe.
Bye.
Hey, Obi-Wan. Remember when we fought in that volcano through a pool of lava and death, surfing on tiny little machines and doing flips and kicks everywhere?
Yup, sure do.
We got so old.
Preach.